I think it was the first weekend
That was
of May
lit.
after MMA practice.
First weekend of May after MMA
I closed up
practice.
like
What
normal
happened?
when I went home. Fast forward a couple of days later, Monday morning, 8 a.m., I got a text from our neighbors saying that there's water coming out of our space. So I flew down there. I opened the gym. I could see water coming out of the
Marlon,
doors. But when I looked in there, it didn't look. Opened the gym. I
that
could see water
coach.
coming out of the doors. But when I looked in there, it didn't look that bad. I stepped on the mat, and the mat moved like a waterbed. So then I knew it was really bad. In the back where our shower is, one of the pipes had burst, and it was running for who knows how long.
Dang,
I
bro.
immediately told Matt and the guys who were there, hey, let's pull up some of these mats and see how bad the water is. And we started at 8 a.m. We didn't stop till 2 a.m. So the whole day involved, getting the mats, removing the whole entire wood subfloor,
Damn.
tearing out all of our flooring.
Damn, look at all
We
that
had to remove our
water.
benches, and basically
Shit
just taking care of all
flooded.
the water that was left in the space. But every square inch of our floor
Under the water, bro.
was covered in water. But
God
yeah,
damn.
I was definitely concerned that we wouldn't have a facility for these guys to train. So that's why we really got on it and secured something.
Shout out to my coaches,
Turnaround time was lit.
To figure it out. Shout out to my man.
Damn, bro. Wait, nah, bro. That's a big setback right there, bro. Especially if you have like a famous fight at your gym too, and your gym ain't functioning correctly, bro. They had to be on point with that. They had to be on point with that. All hands on deck at that point, bro. Dang. What do you do at that point? Just like move all the equipment outside while you fix it? Or you fix like the interior of the gym? But it seems like they did this shit in like one day though. I niggas not playing around and shit.
KOE at Westside Striking, Uncle Mike them, opening the doors, letting me be able to hit mitts over there. They came in clutch.
That's it. Nice, that's it. Good, next. Right.
Techniques jiu-jitsu.
All right, guys, so this is it. It's
still in the
actually looks a lot
construction.
better than when the flooding first happened, but the whole floor came out. Currently, everything is prepped for paint, so Coach Ivan's probably going to spray this weekend, get a new fresh coat of paint.
Dang, nigga, got to that shit. You got to that shit immediately, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's how you handle that situation, bro. A leak on the roof. What's that shit? You gotta get some duct tape and patch that shit up immediately, bro.
After that, we're thinking fix all our broken lights and put the drop ceilings in. So this is my first day back. The guys moved over while I was in Korea, so it's definitely good to be back home. Today's practice, again, pretty basic practice, just kind of putting guys through some drills, working on some reactions. Our main thing now, Max is starting to finish up camp, so we're making sure we get the correct looks, putting him in some positions that we may not see in sparring, just so he has the right vision and the right reactions for the fight.
Hey, word. Look nice. Unplanned W upgrade, bro. Some light sparring. Whose belt is up there? Whose belt is up there? Ah, they blocking the belt. That a head coach's belt, or is that Max Holloway's belt? It's a UFC belt. It's a UFC belt. Right there. That. Like, you walk in, look up at the ceiling, see that. It's just like, bitch, get me on the mat, nigga.
We say phase one, and typically where that comes from, like the original Gracie system, right? Phase one of the fight is closing the distance. It doesn't mean you need to shoot, right? It just means close the distance. So enter to the clinch, get your hands on the opponent, right? So if I'm at range, like in my fight stance, right, I might be too wide to effectively close the distance, right? So all we want to do for this drill is just, when I'm at range, is to bring this back a little bit, just so I kind of hide my range a bit. So that when I decide to shoot or grab, I'm closer. If my leg is back over here in my normal striking stance and I decide to shoot, I might be too far, especially if he's fading away. All I'm doing is hiding my range by bringing my back leg in, and now if I decide to grab him, I'm closer, okay? So that was just getting comfortable, getting that range, and bringing the back leg in. So now we can hide the back leg by like throwing a punch, right? Throwing a jab, okay? So you can do the same thing, you're just gonna feel where I'm comfortable hiding that back step over here. So now that I could get in for my shot, right? Just I'm hiding it, so now I can get in for my post, okay? Could be hiding it to get in for my clinch, okay? Let's go. Just kind of wrap it out. I just want to give you some ideas before we start the drills. You guys can go slow. Just load and shoot. Load and grab.
W teacher.
I still don't want to necessarily be in the 50-50, right? So we're just going to fade weak side. We're going to move weak side the whole round, defensively responsible, and I'm going to allow him to throw combinations just to get comfortable, right? So if he's actually throwing combinations, I'm moving away from the power, right? Even kicks, right? And again, we're trying to do as little as possible to stay safe, right? But the whole idea is move to that weak side, okay? So just a couple of short rounds, moving weak side, defending, fading away from the power, okay? Intentional steps, and less is more. Right? Obviously, if you block everything, great. But we're trying to keep my hands in position because the idea is to use it to counter, use it to phase one, okay? So let's just start with the movement. We're fading weak side, offensive man, throwing combinations, and just kind of exaggerate, especially your long side offensive man, just so he knows if he's clear, okay? Because the intent is to counter, right? Is to run this guy into one of our shots, run this guy into a phase one.
I know you explain this shit. Explain it very clearly, understandable. Or like, what day of camp is this, bro? What day camp is this? How long is like a pre-train camp before a fight?
Today's MMA practice.
MMA practice
Glad to
for
be
the
back
day.
here on the headquarters, man. That 1 month
HQ.
was weird, so weird. But shout out to Rylan, shout out to Rylan Lazar, is the head coach. Ivan Flores is the man, freaking doing nonstop work to get us back in here. Rylan and them pushing it hard. So, and all the techniques members that
Damn, bro, right before a fight, bro. I commend them, bro. Right before a fight, right before a big fight, Jim got fucked up, but Jim immediately fixed, bro. Motherfuckers, they were like the goddamn Amish, bro.
came in and helped. Nothing but love for you guys. So just glad to be back in the gym. I feel good. I feel great. As you guys can see, we got special guests. We got Jack down here, Jack Della with us. And like a former champion and animal at 170. So I'm excited to have him in camp.
Weight 170. Featherweight weight 170.
So we are grocery shopping.
Hold on, let me see what they be eating, bro. Cause like I just be eating fast food, bro. What is that? Spices? What are these spices? Like spices or peanut butter. All right, we got some jelly at the top, peanut butter right here, barbecue sauce. Okay, I feel like I would walk down this aisle. I would walk down this aisle and Take some peanut butter and then dip, bro.
We are
Okay. Part of a healthy breakfast. We got some bananas, like ground beef, fish. What is that? Fish? I don't know what that is. I think that's just it says Fisher, fish, avocado, fish, avocado. What, what is this? Barbecue sauce? Like barbecue sauce. We got fish, ground ground beef, avocado, ketchup. I don't know what this is. What the hell is that? What is that? Potatoes, like red potatoes, and like some oil and mayonnaise and banana, bro. I almost forgot the banana.
grocery
Okay, word. That's 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 that ain't bad. That ain't bad. I feel like minus the avocados and the red potatoes and I get like chicken or something. I probably get like drumsticks or something. Yeah, so minus like that, I feel like if I went shopping regularly, I'll probably end up with something like this, like later on down the line, maybe like 9 months down the line. I feel like I'll probably start with like cereal and sandwich stuff. I'll probably get like some ham and turkey so I can make like a sandwich and maybe like eggs or something. Mm. Cereal, eggs, some chips, bro. Some salsa. Oh my god, some salsa chips, bro. Some salsa chips. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, yeah, nah, some salsa chips, Cheetos, little bites. Yeah, yeah, and then like some frozen chicken. Yeah, yeah, like something like a pack of frozen chicken. Feel me? A pack of frozen chicken. It's like all of the shit that you like get to make like a sandwich. You feel me? Like like the cheese, like like the packet of cheese and shit. It's like to be like a homemade sandwich. And I guess some Cheetos. To have like frozen pizza. I got like a box of frozen pizza and cereal. I got time to cook no freaking ground beef. Fuck.
shopping because there's a lot of eating and then going to
Performance dietitian Taylor Menton.
training, then eating, then coming back, then going to training and eating. There's a lot of eating in this.
The frozen food aisle, nigga. That's my aisle. Hey. Cereal. Gotta get the cereal, shit to make sandwiches, and then right to the frozen food aisle, bro. Word.
So right now,
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Y'all, listen, y'all can't sleep on the frozen food aisle, bro. Cause like, even though like they all frozen, but guess what though? Everything is already made. You feel me? So you don't really gotta like cook shit. Like, bro, you go to the frozen food aisle, you get a pack of taquitos, bro. Take that motherfucking shit, put that shit in the microwave, bro. Boom, nigga. Shit should be hitting. That should be hitting, bro. That when you run out, like, you're a little sad because like that should be good, bro. Like niggas talking about like you go to freaking you go get some food. You go to the cereal section, the sandwich making section. I mean, that's what I do. I go to the cereal section, the sandwich making section, in the frozen section, get my frozen pizza, my frozen taquitos, and whatever else I get there. Even while I'm there, I contemplated getting the ice cream. And do I get the ice cream? I'd be like, maybe leave, go to the beer section, contemplate about that. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get some vodka instead. Then I get some vodka, then I go back to the frozen section, and I get some ice cream sandwiches. Nah, yeah. That is part of a healthy breakfast diet.
The goal being to just improve performance, recover from training. He's doing a lot of training. So as I said before, we're
intense training, it seemed like.
Refueling, eating, rehydrating, and just doing it all over again on repeat.
A lot of eating, a lot of workout.
So much weight, we can focus a lot more on performance, and that's what we're doing.
Okay, but it does help to have like a consistent eating like pattern, bro. I mean, word. But like, my thing is like, what is the difference, bro? Like, if you eat like salad and shit, and then like you eat like frozen pizza, like, wouldn't you be the same weight? Like you would eat the proportion of salad that you would use when you like if you eat salad every day, right? If you eat salad every day and then you eat like a frozen pizza every day, like they two completely different foods, but like you can like eat the amount of frozen pizza to equal the amount, like the same to like eat the pizza. Fuck, bro. You would eat this like the amount of frozen pizza that equals to the same amount of a salad. You feel me? So if you like anything, if you get like healthy pizza, you feel me? What? Oh shit. Yeah. So if you get like, nah, anybody don't get no freaking salad pizza. If you get like mushroom pizza, you feel me? You get like mushroom toppings. You have the salad on one side. You feel me? I feel like it would equal like the same, like equal the same amount. You feel me? So if you eat the same, so like why would you eat salad when you could eat frozen pizza that equals to the same amount of salad? So like, would you rather like a bowl of salad, or would you rather like a pizza pie with mushroom on top? You feel me? So like, if I eat 2 slices of pizza, that equals like a bowl of salad. I would eat the 2 slices of pizza and still be in the same weight area that I need to be for the fight. I feel like niggas be overcomplicating shit, bro. Niggas just be overcomplicating shit and not eating pizza.
So like after training, we immediately try to address hydration. We have some juice with water.
What is that? Is that a Bloody Mary? Like a Bloody Mary, bro.
So like after training, we immediately try to address.
Like, I'm not like, that's what I told him. Like, what is that? What is that? It's either a Bloody Mary. It's a red. What is that? What's red? It looks like tomato paste, bro. It looks like, I would say it's like watermelon juice, but like I feel like they're not drinking the watermelon juice. I feel like they would drink something that's like tomato paste based, or like it just tastes nasty so that they keep their weight on. You feel me? Or the weight off. It's like I'm not like bro, like pizza and a Snapple, my nigga. Like a pizza and a Snapple with the same equal to the salad. You feel me? So like if I gotta drink like a quarter of a Snapple and eat 2 slices of pizza and then work out, drink some water behind it, like you feel me? Like I don't know what that, he about to tell us what that is. What is that?
That's hydration. We have some juice with watermelon, coconut water, and lime.
Watermelon, coconut water and lime, watermelon, coconut water and lime. I'm trying to like taste it. Trying to like, you know me? Watermelon. I don't know what watermelon tastes like. I don't know what watermelon tastes like. Alright, so watermelon. I don't know about the coconut juice. You feel me? Coconut juice is like, you gotta be like. That's what I'm talking about. Like coconut juice, is like the niggas that go to the gym like every day that be drinking some coconut juice. Like the only time I drink coconut juice, there's vodka in the coconut juice with some sugar. You know what I mean? I'm not going to the gym and drinking some coconut juice right after. Like, bro, wait, hey, and then the lime. I don't know, it's just like a weird combination. But I feel like the drink is saved by the like watermelon. But like I'm just saying, like, you feel me? Like nah, I will say, now you take that drink, you know, like 3 spoons of sugar, put that in there, whisk it around a little bit. You get a cup, you take the cup, the rim of the cup, dip it in some warm water, and then after you do that, take the rim of the cup, and dip it in like in a plate that has sugar. You take the cup, the rim of the cup, and then you twist it around a little bit. Take it out of the sugar. Take the juice. Put the juice in there, maybe like half of the cup, like 50. Well, no, yeah, 50%. Because you have to leave like a little bit of space for you to drink. So like 50% the juice with the sugar in it, and then 25% like vodka, and then you take lime, cut the lime. You take the lime, like the little piece of the lime, put it on top, like on the top of the rim. Bam! You get yourself a straw. I would drink it just like that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know what? I might have to try that. I might have to try that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That might be a W drink, bro.
Get a lot of potassium in there.
That might be a W drink. Holy shit.
We're also eating a lot of snacks, higher calorie snacks.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
We
about.
have these cookies here. They're actually protein and mostly protein and carbohydrates.
I eat that.
Cookies. We want to keep fat down right now. Post training, we just want the carbohydrate for that glycogen reload, and protein. And honestly, it's chocolate chip cookies, so it tastes great.
Snacks.
Then we'll start eating our first meal after we've had some time to digest this. First meal, we have sticky mango rice. So a lot of carbohydrates in here. We probably have about 80 grams of carbohydrates just in this alone.
I know how to cook that.
So it'll be our first meal post training.
I mean, it looked good. It looked good. Minus the drink, the rest of the food don't look too bad. I'm not really too sure how this drink tastes. You feel me? I feel like it might taste good with like a weird aftertaste after you drink it, but the rice looks good. I don't know, sticky mango rice. Yeah, I don't know. Like, you know, the thing is, I don't know. Like, I hate cooking rice when I try to cook rice, because every time I try to cook rice, it's either like soggy as shit or it's like undercooked. Mm. Yeah, it's either hard as shit or it's either soggy as shit. So it's just like, bro, I feel like you gotta be like an expert to make rice, bro.
We also have some, just kind of a Thai chicken with vegetables.
Oh, that's
We'll
lit.
actually eat both of these together. We'll wait a little bit. So after training here, we'll rehydrate, refuel a bit with some carbohydrates. He'll continue to do his carbohydrate shakes during training. Then we'll go straight to strength conditioning here in a little bit. Then after that, we'll go for this. So
I ain't gonna lie, bro. As good as that food looked, like you say nothing about it like tasting good. Like the sticky mango rice, I don't sound too bad. You know, I'd eat that up. But I hear nothing about the food tasting good, bro. I just heard a lot of gibberish, bro. Talking about some carbohydrates, normal hydrates, hydrohydrates, man. What the fuck, bro? What? It tastes good, bro.
Between breakfast, lunch, and snacks, I mean, he's already 300 grams.
Breakfast, lunch, and snacks. Breakfast, lunch, and snacks. Did you not eat dinner?
Depending on the day, 200 to 300 grams of carbohydrates in for the day, only halfway through.
I don't know what that means, bro. It sounds like a carport. That's what it sounds like. Carbohydrate. You know, I heard of carbohydrates, but have I like, you know, like, you feel me? I'm sure a lot of niggas heard of the word carbohydrate. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of niggas heard the word carbohydrate, but like, did niggas like sit there and figure out what carbohydrate means? No. I didn't. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, bro. Fuck. You know what? Let me find out. Let me find out, bro. I'm about to be today years old, like, when I find out what this word means, bro. Carbohydrate. Carbohydrate. Bro, am I a dumbass for not knowing what this word means, bro? Cause like I heard carbohydrates, like, and like commercials and stuff. But like, you feel me? Okay. Carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are one of the three primary macro nutrients serving as the body's main source of energy. Made up of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. They are broken down by the digestive system into glucose to fuel cellular activities and are found in a wide variety of foods. All right. Okay. So like is it found in cereal? Is it found like in cereal? Is it found in ice cream? Is it found in alcohol? Bro, is there carbohydrates in it? It's not found in alcohol, bro. You're a fucking dumbass, bro. Why would it be found in alcohol, bro? Word. All right, carbohydrates. Carbohydrates. They're they're nutrients. They're nutrients, and they serve the main source of energy made up of carbon and hydrogen. Break down by digestive system to glucose. Most cellular activities are found in a wide variety of foods. Okay. Okay. All right. Hey, so what food is carbohydrates found in, bro? I like accidentally be eating foods that carbohydrates are found in? You know, like listen, I might sound like a complete dumbass, but like I've heard of the word carbohydrate, but it's usually like you feel me, like they be saying carbohydrates, and at the same time, I don't know, they be like a fucking, I don't know, like Tony the Tiger is jumping around doing backflips in like the soccer field. You feel me? I feel like that's like when I hear the word carbohydrates, and then you know I just go by like the cereal
Today. So again, man, performance is all we care about for this camp.
What are you eating today? No idea. It's chicken and vegetables and.
Oh, we got wait, is that wait? We got a personal like, you got a personal dietitian, bro. You got a personal dietitian. You got a personal dietitian. That's lit.
Eating mango sticky rice, which is a dessert, but he's making me eat it with my chicken. So this is fun. This is good, bro.
Bro, I imagine that shit good, bro. Mango sticky rice, bro. Sound like it's good as fuck.
Man, the day's been hot here in Hawaii. Been unreal. We just finished up MMA practice. Now we're on workout 2 of the day. Strength and conditioning here.
So you eat, so you sleep, eat. Well, you sleep, wake up, eat breakfast, train, eat lunch, train, then you eat a snack, and then you sleep. So you skip dinner. Oh, bro, let me find out. I've been doing this all wrong. We don't eat dinner. Do we not eat dinner? We don't eat dinner, bro. We just eat breakfast and lunch and no breakfast, lunch, and snacks. No dinner. Hold on. Oh shit.
Got to go. I gotta get something in me. Cause this heat is killing me.
That's what's up.